Hi, let's take a quick look at last week. So, week 7 was a lot about customers, loyalty, and innovation. If any of you fly Southwest, you're familiar with their transparency posters they have in all their jetways. If you've never flown Southwest, when you go to purchase a ticket, you get all of the fares for all the flights. They have Business Select, which is the highest fare, Anytime, which is the middle fare, and Wanna Get Away, which is the lowest. All three fares give you 2 free checked bags, no change fee, and reusable funds. Business Select lets you get on in the first group to board, and like Anytime, is refundable. Lastly, Business Select gets 1 free drink and 12 times the rapid reward points. All 3 fares show for all the flights chosen. No confusion, and the only things added are the taxes. We fly Southwest a lot because they have earned our loyalty. So John talked about being innovative. But what about if your product does not lend itself to innovation? What can you do? Well, the first thing you can do is talk to your customers and find out what they think of the product, what they use it for, and are there any applications where they could use a product where they aren't. We know our products inside and out, and we can answer pretty much any question someone asks about the product. What about uses that we have never thought of? When I was in the manufacturing business, one of the products we manufactured were small 3-sided bus shelters used in large company parking lots for the employees to wait for the shuttle to come in to pick them up or drop them off. Simple product. One day we got a call from a user in the Pacific Northwest, and they wanted to know if we could build one with 4 walls, benches, and an exhaust fan. So as a salesperson, I was always nodding yes. That's how I was trained. And so we did. Turned out that a new federal regulation just kicked in, and smoking inside buildings was banned. They wanted the building for their smokers and all 4 walls because of the rain and snow. We never would have thought up that usage for the product, but we put together a marketing package within a month, and we were swamped with orders from around the country. So ask your customers what they're using your products for. John also discussed task management, an important topic and one you should really think about. Human resource, HR management, may seem like it is a future item at the start of your business, but start sooner rather than later. A job specification briefly describes the job in brief terms of experience, education, required skills, knowledge, and characteristics. A job description is a complete breakdown of the specific job, including qualifications, skills, and salary. It includes all of the tasks and sequences of tasks necessary to perform the job. The reason you want to get these 2 documents completed for every position you currently have or are thinking about having is twofold. 1, it gives you a written document with which to measure applicants, and 2, it gives the applicant the information to understand exactly what the job entails. As you hire employees, you enter into an entire new realm because now you're going to start dealing with wage and labor standards and regulations, both state and federal. And if your business deals with money, you more than likely will need to obtain bonding on the employees who will be handling the money. So the job description will help your insurance company underwriter in determining the rate that you will pay. John also touched on price increases. I've always been a firm believer that prices need to be raised every year. Inflation is always a factor, as are the increasing wages you're paying your employees. Better to have a 3% increase every year than to wait 5 years and then have to come in with a 16% raise, which is what a compounded 3% per year raise comes to after 5 years. Customers also have inflation, so they're going to understand the yearly raise. Obtaining new customers costs an astronomical amount of money compared to keeping an existing customer happy. I'm getting it out of here, just bear with me. You're probably going to lose 20% of your customers each year. Yeah, their company gets sold, the new owner has a different vendor, or the company shuts down because of bankruptcy or the owner's death. You're going to lose customers every year. You just need to replace them. And that's what you need to work on, is replacing them. So I hope you enjoyed what we learned in week 7. Look forward to a great week 8. See you on the Cheddar Chat.